Hi everyone, it's me Louis and welcome to a new video. In this video, we're talking about PageFly, what it is and the features it has that can help Shopify store owners like yourself build customizations into their product pages, collection pages, blog pages, home pages, or even build completely custom landing pages. If you've been checking out PageFly or are simply looking for a powerful landing page builder to enhance your store with, then check out this video. So first of all, let's talk about why you even need landing page builders inside Shopify. Can't you already build an entire e-commerce store in Shopify without one? Well, that's true. I know a lot of Shopify store owners and have worked with clients who have Shopify stores and have never ever installed a page builder, and their store is working perfectly fine. When I would recommend a Shopify store owner to use a page builder is if they fit into this criteria. Number one, you want to make very frequent changes to your product pages, collection pages, or if you want to build custom landing pages for your Shopify store. And number two, you don't actually have the budget to hire a developer to build these customizations into your store as frequently. In this case, using a page builder will help you to add those changes yourself without needing to hire a developer. Now, these page builders are not free, but compared to hiring a developer, which usually costs upwards to $300 per hour, they can be quite cheap. Alright, so now that you understand why you might need a page builder, let's take a look at what PageFly and the specific features that it offers that could help you to achieve what I just described. So PageFly is a no-code, drag and drop page builder that's built for Shopify stores. So you don't have to worry about it not being compatible with any theme or Shopify in general. It will be compatible with almost any theme that you use, as long as it is built inside Shopify. Let's first take a look at how much PageFly would cost you. Alright, so if you take a look at PageFly's pricing, you'll actually notice one very unique proposition that they have for new users and maybe beginners who just want to test out the platform, and that is that they have a completely free forever plan here. Okay, so I would say compared to a lot of other page builders for Shopify, this is the most generous that I've seen. So you have access to everything, almost everything, okay? All page elements, all templates, as well as a custom code editor. The only limitation that you have would be that you can only build one page for any page type. That means one landing page, or one customized product page, or one customized collection page. If you have a very small store, that will already cover you. On the other hand, this plan will also give you the opportunity to just test run the builder and see if it fits your needs before jumping on a paid plan. Speaking of which, let's take a look at the paid plans and see how they size up when compared to the free plan. As you can see here, there are 3 different tiers that you can jump on. You have the silver, gold, and platinum. So how are they different and which one should you go for? Alright, so let's take a look. As you can see here, the main difference between the silver and gold plan is the number of save sections, history revisions, regular pages, home pages, product pages, collection pages, blog pages, password pages, and alright, so this is the same actually. So the only difference is here, right? So this section. But if you compare it to the silver and gold plan to the platinum plan, you'll find that the main difference is that while there is a cap on the number of save sections and pages, if you go for the platinum plan, they lift that limit and give you unlimited for save sections as well as page types. So from what I can see here is that you just choose based on how many pages you see yourself customizing or needing customizations for. For a small store, I think the silver plan it would be pretty sufficient because you get to customize up to 2 product pages and 2 collection pages and 2 blog pages. So this is pretty good if you have a very small store. A mid-sized store might need this. Okay, so 30 product pages, 30 collection pages, and so on. So if you have a catalog of maybe 1 to 200 products, you might want to use this to maybe, highlight some of the products or collections that you have. On the other hand, if you have a very large store and you're thinking about customizing a lot of pages, then the platinum plan is actually going to be the most value for money, because between the gold and platinum plan is just a difference of $60 per month, but you go from having 20 save sections and limited pages to unlimited everything. Okay, so decide based on your store size or how much customization you think you want to build into your store. Alright, so now that you understand how much PageFly costs, let's take a look at the features that PageFly has to offer. Even though the features are listed on the page itself, I think there's no better way to showcase them than to show you from inside Shopify itself after we've installed the app. So let's do that right now. By the way, if you want to install PageFly directly into your Shopify store, I've included my link in the description below. Entrepreneur Campfire is an affiliate for PageFly, so if you use my link, I'll get a commission, but that comes at no additional cost for you. You can do that or just install PageFly from the App Store the usual way. So once you've installed the PageFly app, you'll find yourself on this dashboard. On the left-hand side is probably where you would do most of the work here. But if you look at the middle and right section, you'll find some information about PageFly. Alright, so that's for you to explore. I won't be going too much into them in this video. Okay, so if you look at the left-hand side, you'll see here that you have different types of pages that you can build. There are regular pages. Okay, these are the blank pages. Okay, so the landing pages or sales pages, these are considered regular pages. And then home pages, so of course the page where your customer first lands on when they arrive at your store. And then you have the product, collection, blog, as well as password pages. Okay, so basically whenever you're thinking about customizing a page, simply click on the page type and then begin customizing. So this video is one where I introduce what PageFly is and what the features that you can get with PageFly to customize your store. So I won't be going into the details of how exactly to customize these pages. If you're interested in that, do stay tuned because I will be sharing that in my upcoming videos on PageFly. Okay, so just to share with you the features inside PageFly, I'll click on the regular page type. Alright, so here you can see there is a tutorial here or an introduction. Okay, so you can create a new page, create a page from templates and so on. So I'll go for create a new page. Alright, so this is how it looks like inside. Again, I won't be going to the specifics of how to build this, so if you want to learn how to do that, please stay tuned for my upcoming videos or the next couple of videos that's coming up on this channel for PageFly. Okay. Alright, so let's take a look at all the different elements that PageFly has to offer here. Okay, so layout, so different types of layouts, so you can get one, half and half, thirds, tabs. Okay, so different tab layouts, accordion, slideshow, a heading, paragraph, button, list. This is custom code, so if you want to import some embed some custom code into your Shopify store, you can do that here. Okay, media, okay, image, icon, YouTube video, Vimeo, HTML, SoundCloud, QR code, divider, social, okay, Instagram, Facebook, like Facebook page, Twitter, and for the advanced you have table, countdown, MailChimp, Google Map, and a progress bar. Okay, so these are all the elements that you can add. Very quickly, I'll show you how easy it is to add an element onto your page. Okay, so let's begin with the containers. Okay, so all you have to do is choose a container, a layout that you like, and then just drag it and drop there. All right, it's as easy as drag and drop. All right, so same thing with any element that you find here. So let's say I want to add an image, same thing. Okay, of course, after you do that, then there's a lot more stuff that you can customize here. Okay, we'll go into that in my next tutorial video, so stay tuned for that. Okay, so other than this element, you also have some Shopify elements. So this will be quite useful if you're just trying to link your store items to that page. Okay, so this would be useful if you're building custom landing pages or sales pages. Okay, so you can product list, product details, image, title, vendor, and so on. Okay, so a lot of choices here. Okay, so here, if you want to just add this element in, same thing, just drag and drop and it will show up. Okay, if you want to add some third-party elements, like from a third-party app that you've installed inside your store from Shopify, you can check them out here. I mean, it doesn't include everything, but I would say the choices are pretty nice. Okay, you have a lot of the usual suspects here for the product review apps on Shopify. Okay, so if you're using any of these apps, it would be really useful for you just to just drag that in and then configure it. Okay, so, but I don't have it right now, so if you do, then something else might show up. Okay, so that's the third-party elements. Alright, so you also have these third-party apps. Okay, so if you use any of these, it'd be really useful for you to just add those in. Okay, finally, we have the sections. Okay, so remember the save sections that we saw in pricing. This is what they mean. So if you have some sections that you've designed and you want to save that for use for another page in the future, but don't want to redesign that, then you can save it here. Okay, but you could also use their pre-designed sections. Okay, so these are ones that already come with some kind of design. Okay, this will help you, this will save you a lot of time if you're just building maybe a Christmas theme page or sales page and so on. Okay, so as an example, okay, I'll just drag and drop. Sorry. Okay, so boom. Okay, so you can edit these. Everything here is editable. Okay, all right, so you can you have page intro, sections, featured products, lots of choices here. So even if you are not a designer, you could actually build a pretty nice page just by using the templates that are in this section right here. Okay, product suggestions, product information, trust badges, generic content, testimonials, brand story, newsletter, social, product specification, client logos. Okay, so lots of choices here. So I would say that's quite a bit of features that you can use to build a pretty nice page or make a ton of customization to your product collection blog or even lost password pages. So I hope that this video has given you a good idea of what PageFly is about, the features that it offers, and the possibilities that it would open up for you in terms of customization. As you've seen, I could just drag and drop items to the page without coding. I haven't touched any code yet. And there are a lot of different customizations that I could apply to this page without any coding. Alright, so like I mentioned before, if you're interested to learn how exactly to build these pages out in PageFly, then stay tuned for my next couple of tutorials, or they might be already published by the time you see this video. Thank you so much for watching this quick video about PageFly and its features. If you like this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up. And if you want more content like this, subscribe to my channel. Alright, thank you so much for your time. I'll see you again in my next video. Bye bye.